welcome back. I know it has been a hot minute since I've been here and I'm so sorry for the lack of videos recently. My life has just become so busy with first year of marriage. My freelance business just got really busy this year, and I've just also started to get involved in a few things outside of work, which I'll be sharing with you guys a little later. So I'm so sorry for the lack of videos recently, but I am trying to get into the groove of filming again. Anyway, with National Brow Day just around the corner, Benefit Cosmetics are running a nationwide contest for Australian makeup artists. It says, using products from the Benefit Brow Collection, create a brow style that is unique to you. So this video is my brow entry into the Benefit Cosmetics contest. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Benefit Cosmetics for the amazingly generous PR package. I absolutely love your products and I had so much fun creating this video. Also, good luck to all the other artists entering the contest, and thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Alright, so as you guys can see, I've got one bare brow with no product and one filled in brow with product, and the rest of my face was done off camera. Now I'm going to tell you guys a really quick story about my eyebrow situation. Back in May, I was asked to do a brow tutorial for another brand. So the day before that video shoot, I wanted to get my eyebrows done just so that they would look really neat and polished on camera. I went to my normal salon and the lady that I usually go to had calling sick that day. So there was another eyebrow lady who seemed really confident and knew what she was doing. So I figured these two work in the same place, so the new eyebrow lady has to be just as good as my regular eyebrow lady. Wrong. She turned what I thought at the time were my beautiful shaped eyebrows into these 90s pencil thin, and it was the worst timing, and it was just really bad. So I learned the hard way, never be spontaneous with your eyebrow lady. And fast track to September this year, my eyebrows have made some pretty good progress. They are still growing, but because they're growing, they are in that ugly in-between stage of extra hairs above and below my eyebrows, which means I do have to go a little thicker than usual. I usually prefer a more softer, feminine brow for my face structure. I don't usually go this bold and thick, but it will just have to do for now because I do need to hide those little hairs that are coming through as well. Anyway, let's get straight into this brow tutorial. Now, the first thing that I like to do before applying any brow product is to grab my Benefit brow spoolie, and I'm just going to brush through my brow hairs, making sure that all of them are going in the same direction before applying any product. Now, the first product that I'm going to be using today is my Benefit Bravo Conditioning Primer. This can be used in two different ways. One as a conditioner, where you can wear it overnight as you sleep, or two as a primer. So it almost has like a sticky residue to it, which helps your brow products to stick onto your eyebrow and in turn last all day. So one click per eyebrow is enough, and you just run it through your entire eyebrow, ensuring that you don't miss anything. And this is called priming your eyebrows, which ensures that your eyebrow products stick to your eyebrow hairs and last all day. Now, I like to create the outline or the shape of my eyebrow first. So I'm going to be going in with Ka-Brow Cream Gel in shade number 5. This product actually comes with a brush on top, and if you twist the lid, there is your brow product. Alright, so I'm just going to coat both sides of my angled brow brush and ensure that it's super sharp. I'm going to first create my baseline. So just like that, there's the line or the base of my eyebrow, and I'm slowly going to start making my way to the very front of my eyebrow, making sure that my hand gets lighter and softer, as I don't want to create a harsh line at the very front. So just a really quick tip for you guys. As you can see, the Ka-Brow gel product has created a really crisp and neat baseline for my eyebrows, which means I won't even have to go in with concealer to to clean up the perimeters of my eyebrows, as the Brow product alongside the angled brow brush has already done that for me. And now when it comes to my eyebrows, I like to work from the outside in, ensuring that the tail of my eyebrow is the darkest, and then it slowly gets softer as we approach the front of the eyebrow. So what I'm going to do now is grab that Brow product again on the same angled brow brush, and I'm just going to outline the very top of that tail. Now, as you can see, I'm filling in the tail of my brow, as I don't want to waste any of this gel product. So using whatever is left on the brush, I'm just going to fill in that area. Now, the great thing about the Benefit Brow product is that it's 24-hour wear and it's also waterproof, which means in rain, hail or sweat, your eyebrows are not coming off. Now, the next product that I'm going to be using today is the Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and this is dual-ended, so one side is with the spoolie and the other side is a pointed tip as well as a wide tip. So they say the pointed tip is to help define your eyebrows a little bit and the wide tip is to fill. They've also got the Precisely My Brow Pencil, which is just a pointed tip. You can see. So here you can see the two brow products right next to each other. The first one here is your Goof Proof Brow Pencil. As you can see, it's got more of a wide or flat tip, and this one's really good for defining or shading. And then you've got the Precisely My Brow Pencil right next to it, which is more of a pointed tip, which is really good for defining. So when I say defining, I mean like outlining your eyebrows, or even manipulating or creating fake eyebrow hairs at the very front of your eyebrow. So this one's good for defining and shading, and this one's good for defining. So to shade from the arch region inwards, I'm going to be taking my Goof Proof Brow Pencil, and using that wide tip, I'm just going to start shading in the bulk of the eyebrow. Okay, now for the next step, I'm going to show you how you can manipulate fake brow hairs at the very front of your eyebrows. I'm going to be doing this with my Precisely My Brow Pencil. Now you could also do this with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil just by using the very pointed part of the tip, but just so I can show you how to do your brows with a variety of Benefit products, I'm going to be demonstrating this step with the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm going to draw light strokes but in an upwards direction as opposed to horizontal. Okay, now before I set my eyebrows, I'm just going to run a spoolie through it one last time just to ensure that I haven't missed out on any spots. Okay, so now I'm going to set my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using two of Benefit's brow gels. The first one is the Benefit Give Me Brow, and this actually has brow volumizing microfibers in it to help create the look of a more fuller looking brow. Now I'm in the shade number 5, and as I don't want to create blocky, heavy eyebrows, I'm only going to be applying this from the arch region down toward the tail, as if I were to apply this from the front of my eyebrow to the tail, it won't create that nice gradient effect that I'm going for. So just opening that product, as you can see, it has a little spoolie. I'm going to start applying it where my arch region is and slowly work my way toward the tail. Okay, so now that's taken care of the second half of my eyebrows, but for the first half of my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Benefit 24-hour brow set, and this is just a clear brow gel, as I don't want to add any more color to the front region of my eyebrows. I just want to keep those shades as is. So using a clear brow gel should do the trick. Now the last step for eyebrows is to apply some highlight in the very arch of your brow, and today I'm going to be using the Benefit High Brow Glow, and just softly apply it right under the arch, like this. I don't want to apply too much as I already have an arched look for my eyebrows, so just a very small amount should be enough. I'm also applying the same highlight to the inner corners of my eye, as this will bring the whole eye look together. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. I really hope you guys found it informative and that you learned something new. Thank you once again to Benefit Cosmetics for this amazing opportunity. Love you guys so much and thank you for watching. Bye!